Hi guys, happy Sunday. So I'm about to make a stew right now, Sunday stew, and these are my ingredients. So I'm going to start with introducing my ingredients. So this is my oil, this is my seasoning cubes, this is my blended tomato, and this is my blended pepper and my blended onion. Then one tomato like that. So let's get started. I start with pouring groundnut oil into my pot, and don't forget it should be on fire before you pour the oil. Then my blended onion, second thing, pardon. Yes, the onion is going inside smoothly. Yes, and that's the last spoon. Okay, so I said stirring and stirring and stirring. I continue stirring for about 2 minutes. Then I decided to add salt. Yeah, add another spoon of salt and probably a little bit more again. And then I will stir again. I stirred around, stir, blah blah blah. Then over here, I left it for about 3 minutes, and you can see that it's already frying very well. I was stirring again and stirring. So I said to add pepper, the blended pepper. I blended one and I pounded one. I like mine like that. So I poured it inside, and then I continued stirring and stirring and stirring. And then I left it for about 3 minutes again. And this is the outcome. About now, I left it for another 1 minute to have a better look. So going on, I kept on stirring and stirring and stirring. Then I added the curry and thyme, yeah, and a little bit of salt. I do not add any other thing apart from curry, thyme, and maggi and salt. That's how I cook mine, and it always comes out good because I don't like using too much seasoning in my food, too much of spices. It's not good for the system. So I just poured in the curry, thyme, and little bit of salt, and then I turned and turned and turned. Now it's time to put the blended tomato. I don't know why this tomato is looking like this. Probably because I did not blend it with pepper. So that's why it's a bit dark than usual. So after stirring and stirring and stirring, I decided to add this tomato paste that be passata that my dad bought. So I don't know about it. You can go to supermarket and search for it, but it's really nice, and especially when you're cooking with jollof rice. Next time I'm cooking jollof rice, I'm going to use it. So I kept on stirring and stirring and stirring again. And then this was it. And I said to add a little bit of salt because when I tasted it, it was not, the salt didn't come out. So I decided to add a little bit of salt again. So I kept on stirring and stirring, and then left it for about 5 minutes to stir because the tomato is quite large and it has to like boil together or fry together rather. Then I said to add Maggi. I added about 5 Maggis because the tomato is big. So different seasoning though. I use star and no. So anyone you have, you can use it. And I added the remaining curry and thyme, and then I decided to fry and stir fry again. Kept on stirring and stirring and stirring. Left it for about 5 to 6 minutes so it can come together. So I decided to add the stock water. It's the only me that like using stock water for stew or jollof. I just love it so much because it gives it a different taste. So I stirred after pouring. Then I decided to add another water because it was still thick. So rinsed the plate using water and added it to the tomato, the one that was frying. Yeah. Then here again, I decided to add another water because it was still thick, very thick. So I kept on stirring and stirring, and it was going well. Then I decided to add my fried beef. This is cow meat. Okay. Decided to stir again, turn it around, though it's not much. So this is when everything was done and my rice was already ready. And then the stew too was almost ready. I just left it for about 5 to 10 minutes. So it's time to serve. Then I decided to serve my mom and my dad in this plate. So I said to give them two biggest meats in the pot because guess what? They're the head of the family. So this is the look of it, the end look. So I decided to put the rice in a very big plate because they're eating together. So this was me serving the rice, and I'm almost there. Yes, so we're there. So this is the final look of everything. I know it looks yummy. Yes, so bye guys. See you next time.